everyone and welcome back to the Matchday experience, where tonight we're off to the London Stadium to see West Ham take on Spurs. So let's go. So then I got on the train to go and meet my mates at Westfield. We had a quick food stop before heading towards the London Stadium. Okay, so we're approaching the stadium now. Just seeing the teams, both sides looking pretty strong. Basuma makes his first start for Spurs in the Premier League as well. So we'll see how he does. I'm hoping to see Lucas Paquetá as well off the bench for West Ham. So let's hope it's a good game.
What are you trying to take in there, Zen?
We're in, but it's very loud. We're going to get a drink and then head up to the seats.
But first, of course, we had to go through the turnstiles.
Into the concourse.
We're in, let's go to the seats. There we are, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so we're in the stadium. Please do a Spurs fan, but we're not going to say anything about that tonight. We're all neutral, definitely all neutral. Here's the view.
We were definitely not neutral, but we did keep quiet, especially when Spurs scored. And here's the lovely view we had for the evening.
Wait. Right, score prediction for tonight. I'm going to say 2-2. I think it's going to be a close game. Lots of goals I'm hoping for. With the boys tonight, is that what you're thinking? I'm saying 2-0. Okay. Right, well, we'll see what happens.
Anyway, we then watched some of the warm-ups before looking at the scoreboard, which I'll be rating at the end of the video in Rate the Day, and then I fell over. But before we go any further, guys, this is a quick reminder that this Saturday, 3rd of September, I'll be going to Spurs versus Fulham, so keep an eye out for that.
I have a feeling it could be a little bit awkward tonight. We need to be super quiet. I'm a neutral, but obviously Spurs fans. Not too long to kick off now. It's about 10 minutes and then we'll see the players come out.
So then the players shook hands, the lineups were announced again, and then we were almost ready for kickoff.
Players about to kick off. Let's go. 2-2. Let's see what happens.
First chance of the game fell to West Ham. Fornals then looked to test Lloris.
West Ham early on, they've got a corner now. The crowd are really up for it. It's good atmosphere at the minute.
But they were soon quiet after the referee awarded a penalty for a handball in the box.
Spurs have just got a penalty. It's a handball. I'm not sure who it was. One of the defenders. Let's see what happens here. It's probably going to be Harry Kane. He's my captain, but we'll see. It did look like a handball, to be honest. Checking it. They're still checking it. It's taken absolutely forever. You don't need this in VAR. It's been about 2 minutes now. Probably over that. It's either a penalty or it's not. It doesn't take that long to check it. The referee's gone on to check the monitor. Usually when this happens, he changes his decision. So we'll see what happens. It took ages, so it can't be clear and obvious. No penalty, interesting decision, crowd are lively now.
West Ham seemed to have most of the momentum before Spurs hit them on the break as Kane played in Kulusevski, and then I'm just going to leave this clip here.
Spurs. I'm not actually sure who scored. It's on screen. But I'd say it's against the one of play. It's a bit harsh on West Ham. They've got the better side, to be honest with you. Still time though.
And that was it, half time.
It wasn't half time just yet as Højbjerg was away, but in came Declan Rice. So that was it, half-time, West Ham 0, Spurs 1, perhaps a little bit of an undeserved lead, but of course still plenty of time to go in the second half.
It is currently half-time, 1-0 to Spurs. We've just come down to see if we can get a drink or something. We're going to head out back to the seats. So Man City are currently 4-0 up. Apparently Newcastle are 1-0 up too, which is obviously great. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the seats ahead of the start of the second half. For me, it was quite even. I think the Spurs goal was a little bit undeserved, but they did almost have a penalty as well, so we'll see what happens.
Both sets of players then came out ready to start the second half.
Look at that. Pace on Kulusevski. Oh my god. That was a bit close. Spurs got a corner. We were just saying how poor Son's been, and he nearly scored.
Spurs had one more chance which came to nothing, but then up the other end, Perisic was then able to get the cross in, but nothing much happened and Souček was able to clear. Then this beach ball became a little bit more interesting than the game before Spurs had another chance to get the cross in.
Oh my god.
But not much happened, and in case you forgot where we were tonight,
coming off for West Ham. 66 minutes played. I don't know who's coming off yet, but he's coming on. Listen to this, he's going to get the best reception. Paqueta's had about 5 touches and they've all been really good. He's done a lot so far and he's been on the pitch about 3 minutes. This one down the other end for Spurs, he's cutting in. Given a corner, I have to say, I thought he looked offside. West Ham definitely the better side at the minute, 100%. They've had a lot more of the ball, a lot more chances. They're also going 3 at the back now. They've made a couple of attacking substitutions, so they're clearly going for the win.
From that Spurs corner, Davinson Sanchez tried something a bit special. Then we had a quick look at the other scores from the night's games.
Come on, Newcastle.
Another opportunity for West Ham as Kufal had the chance to put it into the box.
West Ham coming close yet again. More of the home side. I think Spurs need to bring on Charlton, if I'm honest. Just to wind up the ground a little bit. That'd be funny. He's on. Yeah, Charlton is on. Let's see what we can do.
I'm Leyton crossing.
Oh my god. Emerson's got the ball. Kane. Oh, what save! Good save. I will never understand leaving a football game early. You pay to come to the game. Why are you leaving early? There's thousands, hundreds, possibly thousands leaving, and it's 1-0 London derby. Still got about 5-10 minutes to go as well.
Not too long, as I said, in the game to go, but West Ham had another chance to score. More people left early before a fight on the pitch.
Richarlison, he's winding up everyone. Starting the fight, grabbed the ball, ran straight over. What is he doing?
Both players then received the yellow card before the referee indicated a minimum of 4 added minutes. Here was one last chance for West Ham in the final seconds, but they just couldn't find a winner, and that was that. It finished West Ham 1, Spurs 1.
All time, West Ham 1, Spurs 1. That is it for tonight at the London Stadium. I hope you enjoyed. Now let's rate the day.
So then, if you've seen any of the previous videos, you will know how this works. I rate the atmosphere, stadium and value out of 10, the scoreboard out of 5, and then say whether or not I will come back. So then, kicking off with atmosphere, it was quite loud in general, a bit quiet at times though when Spurs had more of the ball, but that's understandable. 8 out of 10 for me, especially loud at the start and when Paqueta came out and came onto the pitch. Moving on to the stadium itself, now don't get me wrong, it's a lovely arena, but it's just not really suited for football, so I can only go with a 6.5 out of 10 because you are very far away from the pitch no matter where you sit. Moving on to value though, 4 out of 10 for this one, guys. And then this was partially my fault as I did buy the tickets on resale, so they're going to be more expensive, but even for where we were sitting, an under 18 to be £55, very expensive in my opinion. However, guys, the scoreboards were really good, I have to say. 2 of them, very big, 1 at each end, nice animations, showed a bit of the match as well, a couple of ads, but it's understandable. For me, it's going to get the perfect score, 5 out of 5. So then, guys, it's the all-important one, would I come back? Now, despite having expensive tickets and being very far away from the pitch, I still would come back. Good atmosphere, Premier League football, and I have to say I had a great night. I really enjoyed it, and I'm pretty sure I will be coming back to the London Stadium at some point this season. Moving on to the league table, West Ham sit in 9th, which is weird because I've had better experiences at some stadiums and then they're lower on the list because of certain things like value, etc. But then we saw some of the appreciation between the fans and players, admired the orbit, and then it was time to go home. But before we end the video, if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and also turn on the notifications as well so that you can be one of the first in my next video, which will be Spurs versus Fulham. So I'll see you next time for that. Thanks for watching.